Welcome, my beautiful Aquarius. I'm Brenda from Brenda Tarot, and I'm here again today to bring you your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the month of June 2021. As I said, this is general, and not every single card or the energy they carry may resonate with every one of you, but take what you can from it if it does, and throw the rest out into the universe to those that it will resonate with. If you want clarity, accuracy, or answers to any personal and private questions, all the information is posted below this video, how to contact me, my prices, my email, and my website. Okay, let's see what we have here for the month of June, my beautiful Aquarius. Your all over energy card from the surrender deck is surrender to play. Take a break from overthinking a goal. Do something fun. Play is a time of recreation and rejuvenation. So maybe some of you, it's time to let your hair down. It's time to kick up your heels. It's time to get together with friends and family and enjoy yourself. Have a laugh. Watch a happy movie. Whatever it is that's going to bring you joy, it's time to enjoy yourself and have some fun. So the all of our energy here is as our month unfolds here through the 4 weeks of the month of June, I want you to keep remembering that you need to take care of your needs. You need to enjoy life and have a good time and have some fun. Now, your relationship and or romance card is forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So some of you could be getting together trying to settle some unresolved issues, either in a friendship or in a romance relationship. And forgiveness comes into play. And, basically forgiveness frees you. It's great to want to make amends, but you need to forgive yourself as well for things that maybe you've done and you can owe up to. And then you can release that and heal yourself. It's all about healing your past and creating something new for yourself. You're going to attract the life and the situations and relationships that remind you of what you've already experienced, because that is a primary tool in healing. But don't blame yourself, okay? Forgive yourself. Let go of detoxify any old anger that you're carrying around, and forgive the other person as well. You could be forgiveness might be the resolution in a relationship. Maybe you've had a falling out or a misunderstanding, or misdirected anger, and you need to make amends. So I think you're going to be either receiving an apology from somebody who you care very closely to, friend or soulmate or love mate, or you could be the one who is putting your hand out with the olive leaf and asking for forgiveness to heal a situation. Now, coming in with your first week in the month of June, you have the Seven of Wands, you have the Six of Swords, and you have the magnifying glass. And I think you're going to be finding that you might have some challenges as you go forward into the beginning of the month of June here, which is, next week. Well, actually tomorrow, because this is the 31st of May here that I'm doing this reading to get out there for you tomorrow. But I think you're going to be finding that you're going to be up against a few challenges, and I want you to pick your battles wisely. If you're being asked to step up, to promote, to defend yourself, I want you to listen to your inner voice, your voice of reason here. Don't get involved in every little debate that's out there, but stand your ground, okay? You need to stand your ground, but don't go in there with your guns blaring. And don't back down. You might have to defend your beliefs or your decisions, but know that if you go in there and you're tactful and you're understanding, and maybe you're even a little bit more forgiving and compassionate, that it's going to be successful for you. But standing up for your convictions doesn't mean that you have to have a fight. It means you're laying down on the table what it is you expect and you want and you deserve. So know that this is going to be successful for you by doing this. But again, I want you to pick your battles wisely. Don't get caught up in every debate and every little battle that comes down your path this week. Okay, so you could be also challenging those in power. Maybe you're challenging, your boss or your supervisor or somebody in authority that you need to step up and speak your mind here. Okay. It's also the card of envy. Somebody could be envious of your power and your strength that you have there, but let it go, because the ego card's here as well. Now, you've got the Six of Swords. Six of Swords says you're not gonna stay put where you are if you're not happy. And I think you're leaving troubled waters to go to calmer shores. This is a card that says you've done what you've done, you can't do anymore, and you've come to the realization you're not going to stay there anymore. You're moving on, whether it's your job, it's just leaving the challenges behind. You've finished with all that fighting and arguing and whatever the case is, or even a relationship. You're pulling away, and you're only going to take those that want to walk this part of the path and go on this journey with you, that are there to support you. And it's a good card because it says you're leaving the troubles behind to go to calmer shores. And yes, there still will be a few little challenges along the way, but they're not going to be as bad as what you've had to deal with. You've got the magnifying glass. Be mindful. Be sure that you know what it is you want. It's clarity, making sure you see everything in complete clarity. Read between the lines. Don't let something go unnoticed. Don't skip over something too quickly that you wished you had seen later on in hindsight. So step up and be very careful. This is a card that says keep your eyes open for everything, okay? Take a closer look at something. If you've only looked at it once, don't rush in. Take a second look because you could miss something, okay? And focus on it. That's what this is all about. It's time to focus and scrutinize and analyze situations around you, whether it's in relationships, whether it's your job, whether it's some legal action, okay? Focus on that and don't rush through anything. Now, your second week, you have the Eight of Pentacles, you have the Knight of Swords, and you have the Birdhouse and the bird. So, the Eight of Pentacles says you're working towards a goal, a lot of you, and it could be your job, your career. Some of you could be taking a course, a new form of study to get your degree, to get a credit, to add to your resume here. And as long as you stay focused and you try to keep working towards those goals and, try to perfect these situations, you're going to see prosperity coming in. And that's what this is about. Perfecting your gift, your craft, what you're working on here, your goal here. And for a lot of you, it is your career. I do think that you're going to see fruition coming in because the Pentacles usually have to do with money and how we make it and how we get it and working towards that. I think you're going to see that coming in. Okay, don't get caught up in your ego here as the month goes through, though, because you've got that devil card coming in as well. I think some of you might even be thinking of taking something new, and maybe you're going to be an apprentice to take something. And it's all about paying attention and putting your head down and showing the universe what it is you have to offer. You might, again, I think you're going to be taking classes, some of you, and or going back to school to help your career as well. You're committed now, and I think you're committed to learning something that's going to help you move forward. You've got the Knight of Swords, and Knight of Swords is about fast-moving action. This is coming in, something could be coming in very, very quickly to you, and you need to pay attention to it, okay? Try to focus on it, all right? And you could have a lot of options here, and there could be a lot of opportunities coming your way that you're going to have to pay attention to. When this Knight shows up, he's coming in hot and heavy. He's coming in fast. He's coming in with a goal here. He's got his mindset on something here. And I think you're going to be doing that too. And it could be a little bit challenging because it could have to do with a legal issue. Maybe you're dealing with something on a legal situation. It could be some unanticipated conflict or battle or debate that's going to be going on. And it's about making an impulsive decision. So I want you to be careful. Don't go and make a fast decision and then regret it later. This is about being careful when you're signing on the dotted line. Be cautious. This could also be your knight in shining armor coming in very, very quickly to try to impress you about something. Okay. You've got the birds and the birdhouse here coming in for the second week as well. And this is all about getting together with other people. This is community. This is collaboration. This is, getting together with people around you to collaborate. And I think there's going to be some important signs around you as well. The birds is an interesting card here. It usually refers to wisdom as well. And when we see birds, we think there's beautiful birds here, but I think that you're going to be getting together with other people. Okay, this is the bird house. It could be, it could be a phone call, a text, or something coming in quickly that you're going to have to pay attention. It's about meetings and interviews and negotiating and siblings and a lover or a mate. And it's about, couples, because these birds are here together, right? And you could be collaborating with others, trying to get together with them. Okay, it could be also just discussions and putting your minds together and trying to work towards a mutual goal here. Now, coming in with your third week, you have the Empress, you have the World, and you have the Owls. The Empress is all about giving birth to your dreams, or she could be giving birth to a child. There could be a child coming into the family fold, maybe not yours, but somebody else's. But she sets out and she goes after what she wants. She's strong and she's capable, and she knows she has the ability to get the abundance that she so wants, and she goes after it. And I think you're going to be doing that as well. This is all about abundance and spending time indulging in what it is you want and going after what you want. But she's also a very loving and nurturing energy. So you could be doing that with someone else. But it's also a time of good emotional and physical health, being in a good space right now. I think, that you have this ability to know that you don't need to worry about things. The world is yours, making your mark on it. It comes in, and the world basically says you have this ability to make your mark on the world and move forward. And I think you're going to be able to do that. This is taking things to the next level. This is being able to know that, you're going to be able to move forward here in a proper way. It's about perfection. And some of you could even be receiving an award for something. Some of you might be moving on in a new direction, which means you could be buying a house, moving to a new residence, or even, getting a new job. But it's all about seeing and getting recognized for your talents here. When the world shows up, you're pretty much on the mark now to have this abundance that you're wanting. Wisdom. The owl is all about wisdom. It's that bird that is very wise and listens to its voice of reason and knows when to go in after what it wants. And so I think there's going to be some communication here with somebody who's going to be able to help you with something here. They love, it's about sharing your wisdom. It's about collaboration again here. The birds here, the chatter here, the communication here. When we hear birds in the morning at dawn, they are collaborating and they are communicating with each other. And I think you're going to be communicating with wise people that are going to be helping you to get towards your goals this third week. Maybe mentors, maybe teachers, maybe professors, people like that are going to be there helping you, because you do have this Eight of Pentacles too. Now, I talked about the Eagle card, the Devil card, here it is. But you also have the Nine of Pentacles, and you have the beautiful gift of the flowers. Now, the Devil is all about, and the Eagle card is all about making proper decisions that are going to benefit you. Anything that's holding you back from moving forward progressively and successfully, that you feel tied down and crippled to and tied to, you're going to let that go. You're going to walk away from it. You have this ability to know now what it is you want to do. You don't want to be somebody's puppet, and you don't want to be dangling there anymore. So I think you're going to be giving up stuff, things that don't help you move forward. Maybe it's just addictive behavior. It's extra, it's overindulging, it's over worry, it's repeating bad habits. Whatever the case is, you're walking away from it because you've made a decision here, an intelligent decision that you want to go for your goals, and you're not going to let anything hold you back. Now, there could be a member in your family or somebody close to you who has addictive behavior. I want to tell you, you can only be there to try to support them, but you cannot make them do what they don't want to do and they're not ready to do. But if it's you, if it's something simple as, realizing that you're no longer going to worry, you're no longer going to be obsessive about worry and thinking and repeating bad habits that slow you down, you're going to make the right decisions, because I think you're going for your goals. And that is to walk in your garden of abundance here and seeing that there's opportunities out there, wanting to go forward. I love the Nine of Pentacles, and I always call it walking in your garden of abundance. And I've always done that because it's about success. And often it has to do with success in your business, at your place of employment. You could be getting an unexpected windfall or an unexpected raise of some sort coming into you. I think that you may have the resources now to want to better your home or do some home improvement or redecorating your home. You've got the flowers, great joy, happiness, gift. Okay, usually the flowers come in with appreciation, respect, a love. And I think you're going to be able at the end of the month to be able to feel all that wonderful energy coming in around you. The flowers mean get ready. You could be getting a love letter. You could be getting a note. You could be getting anything. But, the abundance is opening up here. The Empress, working hard for what you want and promoting yourself and collaborating with those that can help you. Beautiful. And you're going to have a reason to want to get out there and be happy and play. This is wonderful. So I think this is a great reading. Um, nothing comes easy with this reading. I think you have to work for it, but you're going to get it. Okay, you're going to get it as long as you stay focused. Beautiful. Well, I wish you a great remainder to today, Aquarius, and a beautiful month of June, positive month of June to look forward to. And always remember, I stand in this circle of love and light for you. And let's all play safe, stay safe, and be safe. And we can all see each other very soon. And I always leave you with this. The universe is not happening to you. The universe is reacting to you. So be conscientious. Be mindful what you throw out there. See you soon.